impact of the pandemic to our students has been very, very huge. I mean, we're talking from students having severe depression, anxiety, just coping mechanisms of how they have to deal with school and the pandemic was really big for us, and we started to see that within our students. So I think there was a big need for us to kind of respond to that. So one of the ways that we responded to the pandemic and how we would provide services to our students was, one, we went out for a mental health grant, which we wrote and we received. We received about $400,000 in some money to support initiatives. We specifically looked at how we could support our students of color because mental health in any community is always looked at as a stigma. So we wanted to make sure that we could find resources and different modalities for them to take advantage of.
Hi, my name is Fernanda. This is my last year at EVC. I'm graduating this year. I'm the Associate Student Government President. I went to Andrew Hill High School and I'm majoring in biology. EVC has launched a few initiatives this last couple of years. One of them is MindWise. It's a free anonymous screening that you can take online for students. It's for free. You can use that to see if you're maybe suffering from anxiety or any other issues. And it's also good because you can take it to health professional so they can review and give you feedback on it. We also have Campus Well. It's an online magazine that can be custom to each student's needs. It's good not only for mental health, but like wellness in general. It has tips for nutrition, exercise, and so on. Hawk Talk is a Zoom session that you can meet with a counselor in school. It's from Monday through Thursday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And you can just meet with them to ask like 1 or 2 questions if you're having a bad day or if you have just questions, concerns about your mental health, and you don't have to commit to ongoing counseling.
My name is Trinan Vo. I went to Andrew Hill High School for 1 year and I moved down to SoCal. I spent 6 years in the Army when I was 19, and this is my 3rd semester at Evergreen Valley College. It's helpful for me because I've actually needed actual help for mental health, and being a veteran and dealing with the VA system, it takes forever time-wise. So Hawk Talk was really fast and easy way for me to try to fix the problem on the spot. Mental health is a really important subject, and even though if you don't think that you need help, it might be useful for you to have the information in your pocket, just so when you run into something that you need help to help somebody else, you have that tool to utilize.
Having these programs on campus are really important for students because it helps them get certain things out of the way if they're having issues like mentally, like having like anxiety attacks, for example. They can just like have these resources available so they can like focus on their studies.
My name is Yatsiri Orozco, and we are the connections that count.
We are the connections that count.
And we are the connections that count.
Somos las conexiones que cuentan.
We are the connections that count.
We are the connection that count.
We are the connections that count.
I'm Richard Key, and we are the connections that count.